Our atmosphere, as seen from a SpaceX cargo capsule, sure looks peaceful. But as regular watchers of this segment know, Earth's orbit is littered with hazardous space junk just begging to pierce satellites and components of the International Space Station. So scientists in England started work on new polymers to extend the lifespan of hardware sent to space. Stuart Donovan Holmes is head of defense and space at the National Composite Center in Bristol. He tells AP the pilot program tests materials to endure the hardships of Earth's orbit.
You've got, UV radiation hitting it. You've got all sorts of dust and particles, and when they, react to the surface of the composite, they can have unexpected consequences, which is something you really don't want in that kind of environment. And so part of doing this program is to test this combination of resin and fiber to see what can work in that environment and give us the kind of durability and performance that we're looking for.
To do this, the National Composite Center joined forces with researchers at the University of Bristol, where Professor Ian Hamerton explains the science to the Associated Press.
What we have is a polymer that essentially self-heals. So when we expose it in the low Earth orbit environment, the material reacts with the oxygen, reacts with these radicals, and essentially produces a shell over its surface. So it becomes almost like a protective carapace over the surface of the polymer. So it protects what's underneath.
Hamerton says some materials currently in use are metal alloys dating back to the Cold War. He says the new, lighter and stronger composites could build solar panels or even structural systems. Scientists will get a chance for real space testing when they launch their composites from Earth next spring. In other news, don't worry. That's what cosmonaut Oleg Novitsky told his Twitter followers this week after Russia's science module misfired and caused the ISS to reportedly pitch 45 degrees. It happened just a few hours after docking, and as more information came in, NASA tweeted that the change was more like 540 degrees. The space agency also confirmed the station is in good shape and operating normally.
10, 9, 8.
Finally this week, MTV, that's music television, turned 40. To celebrate, the network relaunched its iconic video of an astronaut on the moon holding the MTV flag. The NASA footage was from the 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing. The MTV flag was not. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News.